Well, thank goodness somebody's doing the sweeping in this place. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Prison Architect. There's a Polaroid here. It's of the janitors. I just hit my microphone. I apologize. Yeah, last time we started work on both of these two dormitory sections of our prison here. And today we are going to, well, first of all, wait for them to finish, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they should just finish on their own there. So yeah, we're going to wait for those to finish. I'm going to actually quickly zone the oh, I can't see. That's the really stupid thing about this game is, like, when you're in the materials section, you can see what's due to be built. When you're in the object section, you can see what's due to be built. When you're in the utility section, you can see what's due to be built. When you go to rooms, it's all gone. You can't see a thing. But I do know that we've got, like, solitary there. So then that means this must be our shower, like that. Also, I just realized we're one solitary cell down. We don't actually have a solitary cell there. Okay, interesting. That is now fixed, sorted, completed. Do we have... We do have prison labor now. Okay, so this is what I want to do with our cell block here. So first of all, there is one other thing I want to do. I want to quickly demolish this fence here, so that we have access to our common room when we start building it. Okay, so in this room here, I want to set this up to be prison labor. And we are going to actually turn this into a laundry room, because I believe it's just the right size. 17 times 5 is, what, I worked this out last time, isn't it 85? And in order to have the most efficient laundry room, you need 80 square tiles. So technically we could get rid of that bit there, and it would still be the most efficient laundry room possible. But, you know, extra space is fine. Okay, and in the laundry room, we need laundry machines, laundry baskets, and ironing board. Now, the good ratio to work with here is you want... Let's zoom in a bit so that we get our laundry machine. So you want 4 laundry machines to 8 ironing boards. I'm just sort of... Actually, let's get rid of those. We've already bought them, so yeah, whatever. 1, 2, 3 there. 3. Let's actually move them a little over a little bit, just so we can fit some ironing boards in between. And I know it doesn't really make any sense, but you know how I like to be nice and neat. 1, 2, so 1 there, and an ironing board in between. That's actually, like, perfect. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, 4 laundry machines to 8 ironing boards to 16 laundry baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't actually know how long that is. Wasn't that 17? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You'll just get rid of 1. Doesn't matter. Okay, so basically 4 laundry basket, yeah, 4 baskets to 2 ironing boards to 1 machine is the most efficient setup possible for your laundry. And I think actually our utilities, yeah. So they also require power and plumbing. Luckily that we've already got the power in there, so we can just add the pipes in like that. And then we can assign, click, 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 20 people there in the logistics. So 20 prisoners will now be able to work in our laundry. They can't actually do anything in there just yet, because we don't have any work scheduled. But what we can also do is assign 3 prisoners in our kitchen. And is there anywhere else? No, not yet. There will be, though. But in order to actually work in the kitchen, they need to pass some training. So that's what we're going to start setting up now. We're going to change our regime a bit. So if we click on the free time here, we can change our regime. So we're going to keep the 2 eat sections. We're going to change everything else to free time for now, other than shower. Okay, what we can do is we can move shower to there, and then they can have free time afterwards. Okay, what's cool as well is once you unlock, I think it's micromanagement. No, prison policy? No, I don't know what it is. Once you unlock something, you can actually change, like, for the individual security types. You can have them on different regimes, which I think is really cool. But I just tend to go with it normally because that's what works best for me. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have blocks of work time 4 hours before each of their food times. Now, if they don't actually have a job, and you can see that they have a little less free time here, just going to put a bit of free time there. So they have less sleeping time, but they can always sleep in their free time, so, you know, kind of works out. Okay, so yeah, so they'll shower when they get up, then they'll have a bit of free time, so if they don't manage to get the showers then, they can still do it there, or they can chill out in the common room or whatever for an hour. And if they don't have a job, work is also classed as free time, but they do get paid for prison labor, so, you know, they do actually take the jobs. They don't just think, you know, I don't have to work, so I'm not going to, like some people I know. But no. Yeah, if we set the work section here, then they will be able to work in the laundry. They're not actually working there yet. You can see the 20 prisoners are gathered in there, and they're just like, well, what do we do? But they don't actually have the things in there in order to complete it yet, because our workmen are busy. Okay, what we can do, though, is... Okay, yes, set up the programs. So, like I say, in order to work in the kitchen, the inmates need to pass the kitchen safety and hygiene program. So if we start it up, then between 9 and 11 AM, they will use this kitchen here to train some prisoners in kitchen safety and hygiene. And once they pass, they can work in the kitchen as a cook. So pretty cool. What I am going to... I kind of want to put a metal detector there, just in case they try and steal stuff. I think that's probably a smart idea. Let's plonk it there. Go utilities. And that should connect up if I go like that. Well, it should connect up anyway. No, I'm actually going to change my mind. I was going to have this all here as like storage and exports. I'm just going to change the storage, I think. Because what we'll do is we'll just have the exports on the outside so that the truck can just, you know, just stop right next to it, and then all the exports can go on there anyway. So where is storage? Storage, storage, storage. I'm looking right at it, aren't I? I'm looking right at it. There it is. Wow. There we go. So that's our storage area now. Where are our workmen? They are still working on this dormitory here. That's fine. This, we're actually going to zone this as our common room now. And common rooms are really cool because they don't actually require anything in them. Common room, done. Just needs, you know, just needs to be there. What we are going to do though is get a couple of phone booths. I'm going to place a few of these in our kitchen. Not kitchen, sorry, canteen. Just 4 of them at the back there. So, you know, if they're in their eating schedule part, which they are now, once they finish eating, because they've got 2 hours too, they still have to chill in the canteen. But this way they can do other stuff like phone family from the canteen during their eating time, which, pretty nifty idea. Okay, here in the common room we're going to have a bunch of chairs along this wall. A little more along here. This will be important later on. Actually going to give them a pool table as well so that they can't complain that they're being mistreated. Because let's be honest, if you've got a pool table, you've got to be doing well in life. Let's give them a comfy sofa here, and here as well as a regular sofa, like there, a little seating area. And then over here we're going to have like, we're going to do it, we're going to give them a TV right there. Boom. Okay, we're going to give them a couple more sofas in here as well. Because we don't need to spend this much money on a common room. We just need to have it zoned, that's it. But we're doing it, just like that. We're going to give him a radio as well, in that corner. So there, common room. Oh yeah, well no, we're going to add a couple more phone booths in here as well. Like one there, and one in this corner, maybe, like that. And then all we need to do is place a TV in the staff room, I think, and then we should have finished the visitation rights grant. Like that. That, I guess. Getting in the way of people playing pool, but who cares, really. And as soon as we purchase it, it should complete that grant. There we go. Nicely done. Alright. Okay, so we've got a couple minutes left of this episode. Hopefully these dormitories will finish soon. Realize that's not connected. Change that quickly. The laundry section still isn't finished, which kind of stinks. Should be done soon. See, our solitary cells are working wonderfully well. Let's take a quick look at our bureaucracy before we carry on. Okay, let's get our security chief working on dogs. Finance guys working on land expansion. We'll get our warden to work on micromanagement. So he's nearly finished with education and he's got to do prison policy, then micromanagement, so it might take a while. Okay, so in this room here, we're going to have a cleaning cupboard. Where are we? So then I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have to go 6 in order to make this efficient, or is it 4? I can't remember. Let's just go 6. It's quite a large cleaning cupboard, actually. Let's make it that big. It only needs to be small. Or was it that big? I can't remember. No, let's go small. Because what we're going to do is put a wall. I think the wall's there. Again, I can't actually see it because of the way, the way this game is like programmed to not show rooms for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. I'm chill. I'm fine. And then in the middle room here, we are going to have a, where are we? Excuse me. A mail room. Okay, so this is where prisoners can sort incoming mail. So we need a sorting desk and some tables. That's it. Actually going to have 2 sorting desks. One there. One there. And then some tables. One in the middle there. So yeah, prisoners will receive mail and then it is sorted in here. And the people that work in this room will deliver it to prisoners or to jail cells owned by specific prisoners. So that's going to take a little while to complete because our workmen are busy fitting out our laundry area here. They're a bit annoyed because they want exercise. Okay, yeah, I need to add some weight benches in the yard. Actually, you know what? Let's do that now. Weight benches. Weight benches. There we go. Let's have some like there. There. Can I fit one in the middle there? Yes, I can. Cool. Let's add 9. So during the free time or yard time or whatever, because they don't have yard time now, they just have free time, they can come out here and pump some iron and get the exercise they deserve and need. Alright, not bad. We also completed the grant to get our prisoner capacity up to 50, so we currently have no grants in the work and lots of money. Let's do a couple of these. These will be really easy. Prisoner acclimatization and an engagement will be really easy to finish once that wall is in the way, because we can't actually apply people to work in there at the moment. Yeah, once that wall is in there, we can assign them to work in the cleaning cupboard. You know what? I'm going to start the long-term investment one. This is an annoying one. Basically, you give them 5,000, and then I think in a week, or is it 7 days? I can't remember. 167 hours, which is 6 days, I think. Oh no, it's a long time. You get 16,000 back, so it's kind of worth it. Crackdown on drugs, we can do that one. It's already 30% complete, but we will be able to finish that quite easily next episode, and I'll show you how. But for now, I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, because pretty much all we're waiting for is what has happened to this ironing board. Pretty much all we're waiting on is this laundry room to finish so that our prisoners can get in there and actually do laundry. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Prison Architect, and I of course will see you all in the next episode. Thanks again, and I'll see you later.